that wavelength matches a wavelength that represents COVID-19, that means COVID-19 is there. Well, in the way that we're doing it, it's essentially what hasn't been done is a real-time programmable sensing capability for any pollutant in the air, right? So that's kind of what we've developed. And so, at its core, what we're doing is we are uniformly ionizing a stream of air that's kind of sampled from a volume of air, and then we are measuring the wavelength of light, or the fluorescence, from that ionized particle in the air. So if there's a virus that's coming through there and it gets ionized, it's going to emit light, and you can detect that wavelength of light and that concentration of light, and then that's where the database comes in. When that wavelength matches a wavelength that represents COVID-19, that means COVID-19 is there. And so we can be very specific with this because we've shown that COVID-19 and like influenza virus, they're very similar in nature, but they emit a different wavelength of light, and we can sense that each one is individually trackable, right?